Women say astrologer Greenstone was I can hubim. In Lobo. Abanti free India. Oye India ni. Na assembly obeka fa nipa ho bi ebam. Ne prediction bia ebam. Na wake up wa predict waka na wa share to say England. And beji wake up we say. Aha KSTVGH but more than subscribe and we are no share. I'm a friends when you be a share. Click the bell notification so if a mommy. Nature word comment session. Neti. Eya banti America na asemi we India ni. Na ono no wo hwehwe nipa hyebrem. Efri awie mu ne nsroma mu kyese obeti ma hwe wanim se ya no aka ho asem nyina na ebebem sa pepepepepe we India ni. Na wabin ye pa na minim say a Buddhist na yen say we malam so we prophet so we I don't know. Na wake up yi mo minim say ebim bebre a hyehye nkom ne ade afefa nchen amam. Na akwa we de ne dia waka nyina bam. Na 2018 o kan say France and beji World Cup na ampa France eji. Na 2022 o kan say Argentina enso ebefa sa World Cup no eye Messi mo ampa Messi mo fai na sa World Cup we say de waka say eko England na eno ne bi ka say o de na say no munim so e malam so e Buddhist o na say no sika no de tie kakra bi hwe ha no say de sika ha ne kakra bi.
2018, I predicted France. 2022, I predicted Argentina. And now I'm saying something that will make millions uncomfortable. For decades, England carried pressure, hype, heartbreak, and unfinished destiny. Golden generations came and disappeared. Managers changed, players changed, but destiny waited.
And was say, ubetimi na akobet. Open and bet. Mumfes can to so. Oberry no. Because all the assembly na work and we say bedem. And was say ubetima mo ken he assembly work and pa abetwe no ni ade ba won fa ho we say the work and ebebem.
You can troll me, you can laugh at this prediction, you can save this reel to mock me later, but hear me carefully.
Na akoya ye kana asemi in fact wa bin na osi players na mo bo wake up ni na wa hwe bia captain ahwehwe bia hyebrem ti say like o dube jina no scan on free with tresu kwesi umorire no scan wa na minim say the day are you ni nua Jordan say o scan my idea yinim Black Stars minim ye de na minim na ko say mbisa say o hwehwe ye de nim ba ya na asese but ye free mu nje say dia I think say it's too late minti mbisa na o so hwehwe captains na o hwehwe bi a hyebre mu hu say we obi ti maba kuduru ha
I'm going to tell you exactly which country will win the FIFA 2026 World Cup. And mind you, whatever I'm going to tell you is going to be completely different from what the various algorithms are saying or what the experts and analysts are saying. So stay tuned till the end and you're going to be surprised. Alright, so now we are going to narrow, the teams are now very less teams now, and I'm going to talk about the final few teams. And before we arrive at the finalist or the team which I feel is going to win, let me talk about this one team. And many people may feel extremely disappointed. Some of the fans of this team will feel disheartened, and you may even challenge, you can even probably write a lot of trash for me for saying this. But I need to say something. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no man in history who has defended a World Cup. Nobody has done this. Euro Cup has been defended, but a World Cup has never been defended. You need to be someone extraordinary. You have to be out of the world. You have to be a Superman. Yes, many people feel that Messi is a Superman, but he is, let's not forget, he's a human first. So unfortunately for all Messi fans, I have to tell you that Argentina doesn't look like a team which is going to, defend their World Cup. Leo Messi has done everything that he can. He has achieved everything, and is teaming up with Calon. He has also achieved a lot of things. They already won even the South American competition. So it is very, very difficult for them to do something even bigger. Winning another World Cup is out of question, and Argentina, I'm sorry, fans, but they won't be able to win the World Cup. All right, so let's go to another huge team. So we are left with a few teams only now, and we are going to find I'm going to eliminate the most important teams right now. And now I'm going to take the name of this team, and I don't know how many of you would be surprised. All right, so the team that I'm going to eliminate right now is going to be Brazil. Brazil, many people feel that Brazil represents football. Football is Brazil, and Brazil is football. I mean, Brazil has been losing their glory for many years now. It's been a very, very long time since they won a World Cup, and it seems like, the quest and the wait is going to only going to extend for long. Marquinhos has got a phenomenal horoscope for sure. Don't have a doubt on that. But the problem with Brazil or Marquinhos is that their coach is Carlo Ancelotti, who has won everything in the world, and he's a super qualified man. I mean, he has sort of squeezed out every ounce of luck that he had. And what Marquinhos has also done recently is he has been a phenomenal leader. He has won back-to-back Champions League, which is an extremely good achievement by itself. So he has already exhausted his karmic quota of success. So Brazil will also not win the World Cup.
Now, boys, and this is a World Cup. We say England am fat. Say the all kana. Say the Missy question with India hono. But what predicted 2 year Abemedia 2018 dia my France afa. Now 2022 Argentina afa idea. You know me say we so no. England na all kana.
So now I'm going to go a little more further, and sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, some of you may feel it's heartbreaking, some of you may rebel, some of you say astrology doesn't work, astrology is bullshit, this is crap, there is no logic, this is nonsense. But I have to tell you this man, like there are two gentlemen who divide the football world into two pieces. One we already spoken about. I'm going to talk about the other one, and you know who I'm talking about. Many people are feeling that this country was once a one-man army, but now it has got a lot of men who can do wonders. But unfortunately, Portugal cannot win the World Cup. See, the biggest success that Portugal ever had was when in 2016 Portugal went on to win the Euro Cup. In fact, I had predicted that. I had said that 85-86 born would win the Euro. I don't know how many of you remember, but in 2016 the final, Ronaldo was injured and he was replaced by Nani as a captain, and Nani win the Euro Cup for Portugal. But Portugal, the weight of Ronaldo is pulling down Portugal. See, they have some very good players. I mean, if I'm looking at Diego Costa, born in 1999, has got a good horoscope. They have Bruno Fernandes, who's got a fabulous chart. I mean, if they would have had, let's say, a Bruno Fernandes as a captain, or even if I would say, for that matter, if they have a Nelson Semedo or even a Bernardo Silva as a captain, then probably the chances would have been better. So unless Ronaldo gets injured and either of these three gentlemen, 93, 94 born gentlemen, replace him as a captain, I don't see any chance for Portugal. So Portugal, as long as Ronaldo is going to be in the playing 11, Ronaldo cannot lift the World Cup trophy. It is not possible. It is not there in his destiny to win a World Cup. So he cannot win. And if he is not there, only they can win. If that is what he's going to do, then I don't think they're going to win the World Cup. Very unfortunate, but then that is the truth. France, England. Is it going to be France? Or is it going to be England? Which team is going to win the World Cup? France captain Kylian Mbappe has got an outstanding horoscope. He's born on a new moon day and he's a grey lizard. He's born in 1998 and he's got a phenomenal horoscope. There is no question about that. There are two factors which go against France. Point number one, it is if France wins the World Cup, then there will be a skip of one patch, which is the 1993 patch. There are no players born in the year 1990, in the top ranked teams. In fact, even in the entire teams, the 48 teams, there is nobody born in the 1990. There is one player born in 1989 who doesn't have a great horoscope. So the entire 1990 patch is skipped. I think the reason why it is skipped is because so many 1990 born captains have gone on to win Champions League and also Premier League. So they have achieved somewhere else. So that patch is entirely skipped. And now it is going to directly go to the next patch, which is the 1993 patch. More than 94 and 95, 1993 is the year which is the greatest year. And after that, it is 1998. So what it means is very simple. France's captain has to wait. He cannot win a World Cup right now because at this point of time, the planets which are very, very powerful are Neptune and Pluto. Neptune and Pluto are in their deepest exaltation points. Even see, Pluto is in grey lizard, but Neptune is the most important planet, which is very powerful. If Neptune is not going to be supporting you, then you cannot win a World Cup. So what it means is that France, and one more thing, important thing is that Didier Deschamps, I mean, he has won so many things. He's like the Carlo Ancelotti. So many cups. He himself as a player, he has won so many. So it's impossible that till Didier Deschamps remains the captain, they're not going to win a FIFA event or a Euro event. That's very simple. So finally, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, it may come as a surprise. In fact, none of the greatest analysts or none of the algorithms are predicting this, but I am predicting this, ladies and gentlemen. See, in 1966, Bobby Moore won the final World Cup for England. No other player could win it. The golden generations came and they went, and so many footballers came, but then they tried from England, but none of them could succeed because there is one man who was born. I mean, there is a one in a generation man can only win a World Cup for the country. Harry Kane, born in the year 1993, has God's planet Pluto in exactly 0 degrees, entering into its own house, and it happens once in 250 years. And Neptune has entered into exactly into the 25th degree, happens once in 160 years. Both of them happening simultaneously in the horoscope of Harry Kane. Harry Kane is in the form of his life, and this entire team is looking phenomenal. Everyone from Jordan Pickford to Jude Bellingham to Marcus Rashford to John Stones to Bukayo Saka, Henderson, this team is looking phenomenal. All of them have been doing so many things for their clubs, but they never did it for the country, and they are going to do it together for the country. This time around, Harry Kane is not alone, and you're going to hear the name of Jude Bellingham throughout this tournament. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this prediction is against public perception. 25% of the people are feeling it's going to be Portugal, 25% are feeling it's Argentina, 25% feel it's going to be France, but let me tell you what, another 25% gives so many other names. Let me tell you what. Ladies and gentlemen, football is coming home. England will go on to win the 2026 FIFA World Cup.
Nti abusia sana akwana kan yenhwe se ebebe na se emmem KS TV GH se de me kan na abomodi na subscribe man wi ya na wa share no wa kire wa adwen comment section ho nso e de ama me da se bebrebe se o share ye share mo bi enya bi hwe na kire wa adwen ma me makra